Hi, I'm Mike Novak, and I'm here to present a pitch to resurrect a boy band from the 90s. My brother was going through his boy band phase about the time I was listening to Pantera, Type O Negative, and Slipknot. I remember when I bought the first Slipknot album, my brother, whilst opening up his new NSYNC CD, decided to start reading the lyrics from the book. My mom was like, "No, you are not listening to that." I had to bring it back. Fast forward to 2006, Justin Timberlake acts an alpha dog and releases the Future Sex Love Sounds album. I became an instant fan of him as an actor and as an individual artist. It's because of Justin Timberlake's continued success in the entertainment industry that if I had to pick one boy band to bring back, it would be NSYNC. NSYNC had something very powerful in their time. Even the people who didn't like their music knew the words to the songs. They could have that same impact in 2018 with the right people working on the project. Timbaland, who produced Future Sex Love Sounds for Justin Timberlake, is a forward-thinking producer who has the ability to really bring out the musical creativity of the artists with whom he works. Letting him produce NSYNC would give them a bigger, better sound that appeals to the younger audiences, which is exactly what our target should be. Musical makeover is a must, but NSYNC wouldn't be NSYNC without dance moves. Choreographer Todrick Hall has built a great reputation arranging his own dance sequences and working with other artists, Beyoncé being one of the most recent. His dedication to the art and ability to produce results will be a good asset in delivering a finished product on a crunch timeline. Once all the choreography is mastered, a music video director needs to capture it in a way that speaks to its audience. Joseph Kahn worked with NSYNC in the past, and more recently with artists like Lady Gaga, so he has a history with the band, and his portfolio of success in bringing choreography to cinematic life makes him a great fit for director. Justin Timberlake, a member of the band, an actor, a solo artist, and director of Love Never Felt So Good with Michael Jackson, would be a fitting co-director. So what's the timeline? Starting the first week of January, we'll leave room for about 5 weeks to finish an audio product and master the choreography. Because the best possible route to doing this is to have NSYNC resurface at the Super Bowl halftime show, which is February 4th, 2018. This can help fund the project and provide an audience response to gauge, the data from which can be used for better musical development and planning. Add 6 or 7 weeks for music video production, and the band could release a music video in the middle of March, setting them up to release one last album and do one last tour in the summer of 2018. There's no point in doing a music video without an album and a tour to pay for it. The total production cost of a music video alone will likely be at least $1 million, but starting strong in January and working in multiple phases of production simultaneously will make it an investment worth making. The band manager and recording engineer can be based out of Timbaland's studios with the producer to save costs and streamline audio production. MTV Studios would be a good location for the music video director to work with the production crew and arrangers because Joseph Kahn is already familiar with the organization. Finally, Blur, one of the graphic arts companies who worked on Deadpool and other various projects, will really bring out the needed motion graphics in an NSYNC video by providing a video editor, animator, and graphic designer. The type of product created and bringing all of these professional minds together should dictate the social media, marketing, and distribution aspects of the project. All of these people have worked with marketing professionals before and therefore should be responsible for deciding which company to use. As far as tools, the audio and video production programs used will likely boil down to user preference. Most industry professionals use Logic, Reason, or Pro Tools for audio recording, but mastering tools will vary. They may include processing equipment or software. Final Cut Pro is great for editing video, but Adobe Creative Cloud has a diverse portfolio of tools that make it a great choice for effects, text overlays, transitions, and more. The audio, video, and special effects teams will decide which programs to use based on their own experience. My vision is to capitalize on the opportunity to drive millions of NSYNC fans crazy and to get 1 million old fans back into the market by creating a team that can pull off an incredible halftime show at the Super Bowl and a music video that sets the band up for a successful album release and tour in summer of 2018. I'm Mike Novak, and I'd like to thank you for your time.